Hey guys, it's Luke here from St George Business Chamber. I'm here with Angelo from ANZ Mobile Lending. So Angelo, can you tell us a little about yourself and let us know how you sort of got started, your background, this sort of thing?
Yeah, thanks Luke. Appreciate the opportunity to come on and share a bit of what we do. So I'm the franchisee for ANZ Mobile Lending in the Hurstville area, so have been for around 10 odd years. The franchise is now 20 years old, so quite unique, where we're small business owners working within the ANZ Bank, and we help customers, mums and dads, small business owners, investors purchase property, refinance property, unlock equity to renovate, improve their property and upgrade and anything mortgage related. Yeah, look, I love relationships, building them with people long term is the goal, and yeah, we're bankers that help transact at one point in time, but it's as a long-term play here to help customers with future plans and where their aspirations are. And the favourite for me is now I'm starting to help their children. So that's sort of what really drives me as well. I guess as a small business owner, right, like, you know, an employee might say, oh, we'll see you tomorrow, but I got a referral from someone that was an existing customer that was a family friend who by chance I ended up happening to know. Small world, but they had some issues with their bank, and it was a different bank, and they were keen on buying this particular property. It was their first home, and the call was to submit an application that day. So I got the call today, and the appointment was 11. By the time I could see, it was 11 o'clock at night, and I can still remember sitting there, right, thinking to myself, how are we going to turn this around? It was an LMI deal, which is Lenders Mortgage Insurance. The issue was that the property that they bought, once they showed the contract of sale to the bank, they weren't happy with an electrical power tower that was just outside. It wasn't actually on their block, but in any case, ANZ was okay. They were comfortable. I was pretty confident, so I took on the challenge, mate, and we lodged it and maybe turned it around within the day. So we went and saw them 11 o'clock at night, went home, lodged it that night and turned it around, and they were ecstatic. I do approach every deal as if it's my first one. Every day is not perfect, but you try to say, look, you know, we're going to give the best service we can. And yeah, look, starting out, and it might interest some people, there's a lot of, I get questions around, you know, what was your banking background before you bought the franchise? There was none. Back then, you know, it was more around having a drive to sort of go out and build the business and talk to people and build relationships. That's sort of how business was done. Learn the banking. So yeah, retail was my background. Grew up learning customer service in a retail environment and relationships with suppliers, key stakeholders to make the business sort of tick along. And yeah, that's sort of where I went straight from school, was the family business, the gamesman.
Viable across all industries.
40 years, yeah. So
have you found sort of what, applications or sort of workflows or something that's helped you to manage time, not so much manage time, but sort of build your day around that? Yeah,
ideal weeks is what I sort of do. Sort of setting up times where you've got a bit of time to work on your business. You know, that might be on a Monday in the AM, and the PM you might be out and about. Focus on your exercise or whatever else is important to keep your mind solid, and fit that into your calendar as well. There's obviously some energy now in the chamber, and you know, I attended the gala ball recently, which I think is a great start. It's a community-driven cause, and you know, networking your business in those kinds of ways, I think, is really good to help to give back. I think the directory and as the chamber grows its members base, and you're doing things with supporting with, you know, the chat nights and things like that, and it just enables people to get to know each other and share what they do. At some point in time, we might be able to help, and vice versa. I might need some help from someone within the chamber. So I think it's ideally first point of call, you know, to when.
Mate, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Thanks, Angelo. Thanks very much.
Yeah, no, thank you, mate.